Well, I'm sure you're aware of the Special Olympics. We want to do everything we can to support the great work they do. So the director of Marathon of Sport is here, Damon Sutherland, and Special Olympics athlete Kevin Timberlake, wearing his medal from the Summer Games in 2013. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow, that's exciting. What did you win that one?
I won it in softball, baseball.
But that's not your only sport. Well, how many sports do you play?
I do floor hockey and I do soccer in the summertime.
Wow, busy,
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah.
Now you're both here to talk about something called Motionball. Is that right?
Correct.
What is that?
So Motionball is a charitable organization that supports Special Olympics Canada Foundation. And a part of the charity money that's raised for Motionball goes to the individual chapters across the country.
That's amazing. And Kevin, you certainly appreciate that, right?
Yes, I've been involved with Motionball since they first started.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how long have you been involved with the Special Olympics?
I've been involved with Special Olympics since '92.
What made you decide it's time for me to do this?
I joined the Endertons who got Motionball going. I was working at their office and they got me, and they asked me to go into a meeting to talk about doing a charity called Motionball, and
Cool.
that's how we got it started.
You've talked in the past about what a difference the Special Olympics have made in your life. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
It made a big difference. Like, I was really shy when I first started in Special Olympics. I was afraid to be around people. Now I enjoy being out there helping other athletes and helping organizations any time I can.
He's on the front lines now.
He certainly is.
The ambassador.
He is.
So Marathon of Sport is coming up on the weekend. It's happening on Sunday. Right?
Saturday.
Saturday,
Yes.
thank you. What are the details? What do we need to know?
So the Marathon of Sport is one of our marquee events. There's going to be 60 teams, over 600 participants. It's going to be an intense day of sport. Everyone that participates has raised pledges to participate, and there's going to be a number of different sports, including soccer, flag football, ultimate frisbee, basketball, and a number of other sports throughout the day.
Wow, where is this all happening?
It's happening at the hangar.
Because you need a big space.
Big space, lots of people, and a really fun day. Hopefully good weather as well.
I know, we're going to put in a good word for you with the big guy. You want to raise some money. How much are you hoping to raise?
Our goal for the day is $250,000.
That's not a small order.
Not a
is it?
small order, and you know, we're getting there already. We're probably half to 3/4 of the way there as of today. And what we found in past years is the last week is when everyone really makes the final push to get their pledges in. So we do see a lot of money come in the last week.
All right, here's hoping that's exactly what happens. Across the country, you've raised some big bucks. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so Motionball itself, a lot of people don't necessarily understand the structure of the charity, but there's actually 15 events across the country, including a number of different gala events, Marathon of Sport events throughout the country. And we've actually raised over $4 million in the time that Motionball has been around, which is now just over 11 years.
That's amazing. Well, we've heard Kevin's story. From your experience talking to the athletes, why is it important that the Special Olympics is here? What are the benefits to the athletes who take part?
What I found, and I've been involved just over 10 years now myself, participating in the Marathon of Sport for the first time a number of years ago, one of the keys to the Marathon of Sport is getting the interaction with the athletes. So every team has a Special Olympic athlete on their team, and you get to participate and interact with them throughout the day. You really get to know them as people, and you get to know that they really appreciate that day, and you know, the friendships that they can build with the participants. And Kevin and I have been hanging out for a long time now, and you know, he's one of my buddies as well. So.
Yeah.
Kevin, the Special Olympic athletes are fierce competitors, right?
Oh yes, they are. They're very confused, and they enjoy coming out to these events.
And they take it very seriously.
Yeah, a lot of these athletes I know personally. I got involved all the years, and try to get new ones out every year when I can, and I enjoy it because it gets us out of the house, gets us to go do sports and have a fun day.
The exercise is
Yep.
good, the socialization is good, so many spin-off benefits, and now it's such a big part of your life. So how can we help? Can we obviously go to the Marathon of Sport?
Absolutely. Everyone is invited. We're going to start the day around 8 a.m., finish around 4 p.m., play sports throughout the day. We have a big lunch ceremony where we do some presentations for top pledgers and top teams that have raised the most money. But families are invited, children are invited, and anyone that wants to participate can get in touch with us through motionball.com as well.
If for some reason we can't make it on the day, would you please take our money?
That
that be
we
all
will
right?
gladly do that, yes.
Can we do that on the
And
website?
you can do pledges through motionball.com as well.
Brilliant. Thank you both so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Kevin, do you wear that everywhere you go, your fabulous medal?
I will when I go to special places. And
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Damon.
Thank you very
For
much.
more information, motionball.com. Now here's one of our volunteers with your community events.